Hey guys, I'm a fish guy here doing a video for anybody looking to set up an aquarium heater. This can be kind of confusing sometimes. Not sure what size heater to get. I'll be going over that in another video, but I just kind of want to show you how to set these up and get it so it's established into your tank and ready to go and keeps your tank at a consistent temperature. There's a couple different varieties out there. This one right here actually has all the degrees in it, Celsius and Fahrenheit. So these are real nice. Most of the heaters that you buy now are going to be built like this. That way you can just twist this dial right here and it actually changes right there. Pretty much tells you what temperature you're going to be at. But the key with these is if you have a tank that you're just setting up, or even just a new heater out of the box, you want to make sure that you put the heater in the tank and let it sit for a couple hours to kind of let it acclimate to the temperature of the water. It helps let the thermostat regulate, helps the heater not heat up too quickly or maybe crack. Sometimes if you put in too cold of a tank and just crank up the heat sometimes from the actual coils can react with the basically ice cold glass and can cause a problem, a crack, anything like that. But like I said, let it sit in the tank for a couple hours. It's not going to hurt anything, especially if you have a new tank. If you haven't already established and heated tank and you're just replacing it, you only have to let it sit for about 20-30 minutes. The warm water is definitely going to help acclimate to it a lot quicker than having the heater actually have to cool down. But what's nice about these is you pretty much just place them in the tank. Most of these are submersible. You do have some that do hang on the top, but usually there's a minimum line or a minimum water line like you see right here. And either you can set them upright like this, or you can set them on their sides, diagonal, doesn't matter, as long as this is fully submerged and as long as that water line is met. If you just do it fully submerged, you don't have to worry about the water evaporating and causing damage to the heater if the water level goes below the minimum. Also, another thing is right in this circle, the light's going to come on when the heater kicks on. And this is important to watch out for because if you don't have these numbers on here like this, some of the filters just have a orange light that pops on and off. So what you're going to do to adjust that to your temperature of your water, or to adjust it to the temperature you want it to be, you're going to basically turn the heater on, let it heat up to the water temperature you want. Say you do 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it reaches 74 degrees Fahrenheit, you're going to turn the heater off by turning the dial. And like I said, this is for the ones that don't have the temperature gauge built into them. This is just for the ones that have the orange light. And what you're going to do is you're going to turn the heater on just until that orange light kicks on. Once that orange light kicks on and just stays on barely, you want to turn it off by turning it one more time until the light goes off, and then slowly turn it back on until the light just comes on. What this is going to do is it's going to regulate at that temperature your tank's at and keep it steady at that, usually within a degree or two. So if you have it set at 74 in your tank and you do this, the tank's usually going to stay within 73 to 76 degrees. Which is an ideal temperature for any tropical fish. Unless you want to do something warmer, then you can keep raising the temperature up. But that's how you get a heater in a tank established and basically maintain the temperature of your water. Like I said, most of them are made with the temperature gauge built right into them, so pretty much you just turn the dial to whatever you want, set it in the tank, let it acclimate for an hour or two, and then just turn it on and it does everything else by itself. And with the prices of heaters going down and down and down, I definitely recommend getting the submersible ones. Don't waste your money on the hang on the back heaters. They used to be ideal. Now they're built like crap. They run about $8 to $9, and yeah, it looks cheaper, but you're going to get what you pay for. Nice submersible heater is probably going to go for $16 to $26, depending on the wattage that you need. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Just go with submersible. Save your money. A lot of times, even when they ship out those hang-on-the-back heaters, they're broken when you get them. So definitely just check out submersible. And thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and check out mafishguide.com. I have a whole heater selection on there. Check out the prices, the rock bottom, cheapest I can find. Thanks.